One mom is here from one community. That's actually the name of the organization, and their mission is for all of us to be treated fairly and equally. She says treating people fairly isn't just what's right, it's what's good for the economy as well. Welcome, Janine.
Thank you.
For those who don't know, tell us about the mission of One Community.
So One Community is a coalition of socially responsible businesses, organizations, and individuals who are moving diversity, inclusion, equity, and equality forward for all Arizonans. That's a big mouthful. What that means for us on a day-to-day basis is that we're educating and advocating on behalf of the LGBTQ community. And what that means for someone like me with the organization working, it might mean having a cup of coffee with someone or being in front of a group of hundreds of people sharing our stories and educating folks. And for people in the audience watching today who aren't familiar with the acronym, LGBTQ stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer. For people in my generation, queer was a really derogatory term, and it no longer is. So for folks in my kids' generation, it has been embraced as an umbrella term to kind of cover the whole LGBTQ community. So they proudly embrace the term queer. So hopefully that's a little bit of the education that people need this morning to help us go.
That's really helpful, because I feel like we hear that all the time, LGBTQ, LGBTQ+.
And it's like, what is it?
What is it? Well, that's what it is.
Right.
And I know that you came to this work for a very specific reason.
Yeah, a really personal reason. So my journey actually started back in 1990 when my brother came out as gay. So I've been an ally for a really, really long time, raised 3 kids, had no idea until my twins came out after high school as gay, and then halfway through college, one of them came out as transgender. So I have been on this incredible journey as a mom, as an ally. My transgender kid then went to work for my boss, Angela Huey, at One Community. And so I started to volunteer for One Community and fell in love with the mission and the values of this organization that was just trying to meet people in the middle and hear their stories and just share this incredible work and doing it in such a unique way. And eventually she hired me. So that's how I ended up doing this work. But it's really personal and really meaningful for me to work for the rights of the people that I love more than anybody else in the world.
Before we let you go, you talked about being an ally. There is a Unity Pledge. This is the 10th anniversary of the Unity Pledge, and this is something anybody can do. Can you tell us what it is and how we can take the pledge?
Yes, so the Unity Pledge is the largest equality pledge in the nation. To date, we've had 2,600 plus businesses, 500 faith organizations, and nearly 22,000 individual Arizonans sign in support of fair treatment in the workplace, in housing, and in public accommodations. It's super easy to sign. You go to the website, unitypledge.com, and it takes less than a minute to sign. So you can sign as an individual, an organization, or as a faith leader or faith community.
Thank you so much, Janine. Stick around. We will be right back with more Arizona Daily Mix. Thank you.